Nobody just sitting in the back just waiting.
Who's smacking on something?
On fire. That's Dre, bro. Always home. I tell you, little bro.
This Lion fan base have been craving home playoff football since its building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC.
The man just eating. Accidentally starts smacking. Man, bro, who's smacking?
And the Detroit Lions.
Like, he's talking about Justin Jesus. Shut up. Then he thought he was talking about me with him. No, still, he know I'm talking about you, bro. No, he thought he was talking about me.
Harrison set to kick off.
One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be? We're underway in the NFC title game.
With him for like 2 months straight now.
Back of the end zone,
you don't see it on the counter.
Here at the 25.
What are y'all talking about? Like, look at these two thieves seesawing back and forth once again, just sucking.
Wentz now on first down.
I'm not gonna speak on how we just got our shit like demolished, pressed out of bounds.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
You must have been looking. Who gave it
Just can't get beat up by 2 fucking people over there.
Then that nigga reaction just made it more funny.
Look at y'all like, Josh Jacobs, you gotta get there one day, son.
It's a big play there for the Lions. 58 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Nigga been running fucking pitch plays with me all game.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down.
That nigga lineman blocking so good.
There before crossing over out of bounds.
Everybody
downfield, he keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Obviously a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
He's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Makes the score Lions 7, Falcons 0.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. The returner, DJ Chark. And he returns this to the 22.
DJ Chark on the return. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay. No, you're not. Man, did we say earlier better have me tripping? Man, That nigga funny, boy. Man. Boy, that's so funny. That shit funny.
Hey Theo, you ready? You're gonna have to call timeout, bro. Where you been at, bro? I should accept it.
We're gonna get a delay.
What I say?
Get his ass back.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Boy, I look at
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
What that little nigga got up?
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in.
Man, look at him fuck Isaac.
Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage,
Boy, what type of shoes Isaac wearing, boy?
Now this throw caught left side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45.
Man, I just scored. I just got a pick 6 and I ain't even been fucking looking. Oh, yeah, I know that
first down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's
Hey, go ahead with all that scheme, though, for
at the
real.
43.
Hey, boy, go ahead.
Set up deep around the 15-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. 28 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center
Shit
on
good,
that play?
boy.
They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one out for a really good start.
Come on!
They'll give it to Chubb. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly
That's not like
was.
some
When you
nigga like
mentioned the
Leo
option,
can.
most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Don't even say that. Put that boy on.
The Detroit offense
And
ready to begin their drive.
go!
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Oh, that nigga
Didn't
different.
look
Look
like
at
he
that
had
bitch.
anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
What is calling bitches?
Working from the gun. Wentz. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons Falcons get there for the sack. Cameron Jordan, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
I think that should have ended.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Second and 19. From the gun, it's Wentz. Reception here by Ruggs. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him probably communicating, there he is, and they passed him up to each defender, and now making a nice play, even though it was complete.
His first catch of this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
Man, bro, like, y'all niggas not even...
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
That fuck we're reading, boy.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show.
Bro, y'all niggas is not getting the key niggas, bro.
Out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Subsequent gains of 3, 4, and now 5 yards. Good enough for the first down.
Stop playing, nigga!
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Get out bullshit, one fucking word. Yeah. Yeah, nigga, but you a fucking sweat ball.
Running is Jacobs, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him.
My God damn,
it's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Taken down.
Was a fucking natural game.
Line.
Yeah.
Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football. These two teams all tied after 1.
No, nigga.
In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2.
Ain't nobody seen me on no Call of Duty. That's what I'm on.
I'll do you something dirty.
That's on my mom. I'll punish the
See me on BO4 and BO3, nigga.
I'll play both of y'all by myself. Like, punish both of y'all. That's how really. That's how I like. On some seriously speaking shit, like not even being funny.
To get rid of the ball sooner than that.
Yeah, we not being funny.
The offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can.
Yeah, it ain't funny until we get in that game. Y'all say, damn, that boy rough for you.
But when you hold it and give up a sack,
I'm trying to tell you.
almost discrediting their work.
So
You getting that game. God damn, these niggas fucking me up right now.
Just the 3 points.
You say, God damn, but these boys playing like some fucking bots on fucking liquor.
That's about as unsatisfying a drive as
Yeah,
you're going to
but them boys
BO2.
not fucking. None of them shit.
Not quite the
Come
ending they
on,
were
tell
looking
them it was not fucking with me, bro. Seriously speaking,
But not by much.
I
as
was.
he's marked down officially
I've
at the
been.
20.
I dropped the whole nuke for you, boy.
You sound drunk.
I dropped
Set to begin the
drop a
next
nuke
drive.
71
The
and
Falcons
1.
offense at the line.
Stop
And they're
playing.
going to redo the efforts of the
Tapping that
last
boy in
drive.
the
They get to
fucking
the
box.
end zone.
because when you score a touchdown, you have to go
I ain't wearing like Call of Duty shit where you can extra jump. I ain't never been a fan of that. That Call of Duty, that Call of Duty where it's strictly ground play. I'm beating your ass, like I'm busting your shit.
Come on that BO4.
Here's 2nd and 9.
I
Just
will
a
punish
yard on
your
that
shit. I
last
download that
run.
shit tonight. You punish your shit.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Man, but if y'all listen, a 2v2, I'm trying to tell you right now, nobody is gonna beat me up. Like I'll tell you that right now. Right now, we might go run through everybody. I'm trying to tell you, I learned from Logan. That's what I really learned from that Call of Duty shit. Logan with a beast of that shit.
Up from his linebacker spot,
I'll fuck y'all boy up.
The play.
He's brought down by Deion
Give credit to the defense
Yeah,
for
but you know-
stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback.
I know I've been getting
Youngers
Call of Duty,
tried to
but I
go
ain't beat that nigga. Look, I
No
said,
place
yeah, I
for him
getting
to
run
go.
now.
A nice
He
job
trying
there,
my
only
ass
giving
now.
up
I
the
promise
3-yard
him.
gain.
Everybody I flooded my house and well, actually I've been putting everybody up the stakes. I've been trick shotting niggas to lag. That's how I've been beating their ass.
That one good for a first down pickup.
I trick shot Logan ass on that very league like when that
In old school NFL football, the right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons.
Oh, that one from different
2010. That's how they constructed their offense.
I've been like that Call of Duty. I've been like on like some like real life like the guns don't like take forever to kill you. Like if you get chopped with that shit, like 3 bullets, your ass dead.
I swear I missed them dead, boy.
I don't like Call of Duty, but you busting at a nigga and they banning all the way around corners and shit. They got shield. Like, come on, bro. I ain't got time for all that shit, bro. I'm gonna try to drop it and you keep it on moving to the next bully, bro.
Niggas in Call of Duty now got too much fucking help, bro. They be giving when niggas
Trying to tell you. You fucking chase nigga around the corner, he done pop 2 almost fucking punish and shit with a shotgun. Now you shit, you like what?
I used to be dumbing on BO2. I'm in a fucking elementary sweat.
Coming straight over schools and fuck home.
What?
A quick toss out right.
Hey, let's go! Stop playing! Stop playing!
So dumb, nigga. That Modern Warfare 3, nigga. I used to go dumb.
That was no third.
I used to act Modern Warfare 2.
16,
I used to aimbot the fuck out that game.
Anyway. Line of scrimmage.
Modern Warfare 2.
That's been the worst snap in that and Call of Duty Go. Nigga, those are the worst snap in my mom life.
And he'll find his way down around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
You're playing a 3-4. Those 3 guys up front, those tackle guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up the blockers. There's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys playing the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Now Chubb. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. A gain of 2, just like we saw on 1st and 2nd down as well. Deuce is wild.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will knot us up at 10. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder.
Man, my nigga, how do 2 of y'all block? Like, oh yeah, like, how can you even RPO at the beginning?
Trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Like, RPOs, no.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
2 minutes remain in the first half
don't even
of this
look at
NFC
like,
Championship.
That don't even been a bro. Like, it's good, but it ain't as good as I thought it would have been.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
My favorite Call of Duty ever. That's why I really thought
He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Got 23 yards to pick up there.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Ooh. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline.
Man, but ain't no way.
When he makes
like,
the catch,
fucking one nigga broke, 2 niggas broke.
For the receiver to make a play.
So after the incompletion,
like I literally just watched a nigga top broke 2 niggas.
Shotgun now for Wentz.
Bro, like, man, bro, I cannot have Tyrann Matthew. Like, Tyrann Matthew got to do everything, bro.
48-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field.
Making Ryan Connor look like a fucking god.
Around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Man, didn't make me drop a pick, man.
Last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run. Chubb. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach, because they control the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, they created a big run. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Yeah, he do.
Another nice gain,
oh, no. I think she blocked him. He blocked her.
Again.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit.
Like something.
Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons have broken our tie.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead.
That nigga is going to be shit. Why
in the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left.
That's when I have my dreads. I just can't take my picket.
What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by LeBron.
We already.
These guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Let's go, man.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that.
2 picks.
But remember, it's
all
about
the
ball.
That's all he got.
And without the ball, you can't get those points.
He just don't be doing this shit in real life. I just make it
seem good. That deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half.
But if you didn't, you was going to get 1 kill like... Matter of fact, you're right. Hearts. 1K hearts.
Back to throw now.
Why is the nigga going around screenshotting shit for real?
And they'll get this down to the 10. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance
going
to
to all-man
group. And another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll run with Chubb. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. from the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
Let's see. She thinks she wants more after
His kick here is good.
Watching porn.
So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan
I'm reading the tape on the GC.
Halftime report. Coach.
Niggas just be assuming shit, boy.
An onside kick attempt. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side.
I wish I didn't download so much
both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach. And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
13 yards.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Chop. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Loss of a full 3 yards. And now it's second down.
Man! What is this for you, boy?
Second and 13.
What is this
Almost
boy?
had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been threes.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. On second down, Jacobs able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Stop playing! Stop playing!
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles. Because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
That nigga.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Wentz going to throw. It's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here.
Going like 20 yards or 15 yards.
Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that gets him back within 10. After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there. 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket,
get your
he's going to take off and
that
run for
fucking
yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This nigga really about to try to run them ball. What?
Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And it's a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they should really use the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession is so crucial at this stage of the game. And when you've got it out for you to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Damn, my nigga. Like, these niggas get off the line so slow now.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's
Why
going to be taken down.
around?
Back across midfield, just across midfield at the 49. Even though they didn't get
it. Nigga, you gonna blitz everybody. Trying to man niggas up. That's why he doing that. Like, you niggas are idiots. You try to blitz me the whole time knowing I got fast wide receivers.
And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick.
That's what we would do to the Steelers in real life. No cap.
To being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
At the 48-yard
line. Niggas DBs is not cut like that.
Only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Wentz. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Eluding the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. Defenders giving chase, but you gotta feel it, baby. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Then they're gonna get picked 3 times.
A touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced. Right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game.
Nigga, like this shit do not work on some teams right here. Because these niggas, like I should have gone when I had San Fran. These niggas get every fucking block.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
If I score this again?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that is caught. Touchdown. Henry Ruggs, 57 yards. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. But they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. And he finds a man on a crossing route. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
35-yard line.
2nd and 11. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's Devin White, the linebacker. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game.
That nigga is, I swear I hear that boy speaking a little minute boy.
Now they need to execute. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Jacobs. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming.
3rd and goal.
Oh yeah, I finna score again. Watch this.
They hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
And you know it pains them to be this close. And you know they're going to want to go for it here. But they absolutely have to kick the field goal and get this back to a 1-score game. It's only logical.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done.
He the one that threw the pick. I don't understand how I got bailed. He threw it straight to my man.
He just
caught a whole pick 6.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
How y'all gonna put it as green when I'm trying to run the ball? Then y'all let a nigga get through the line.
Brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
This don't make sense.
They didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go
Touchdown,
time.
stop playing.
I think now's the go time. I
Hey,
don't
see
think
that
you
boy
sit
get
back
fucked up
and
like
wait
that.
because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Oh, I think he got
He'll
like
be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard
Oh,
line.
yeah, that boy having a field day on easy.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
What's that wrong? Big Ben. This nigga gonna plant all again.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's complete to his receiver, Gatlin. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Complete.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Open man has got one. It's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Thank you. That boy got 3 picks a game. Oh, yeah. I'm having a field day on this nigga.
The connection.
He gets it way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big
And I'm like,
pickup
quick.
there, and
Stop
without
playing,
question,
man.
that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
At the 7-yard line.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Chubb. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
But when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
25-yard line.
Ooh.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day? And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Wentz. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And I think they are going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And he finds some open field here. Now he's strapped. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And that will bring a finish to this ball game.
Final score, Falcons.
Right, Josh Jacobs slow, bro. I knew he wasn't going to get there, bro.
Just so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out how it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated?
I want that shit to land in Henry Ruggs' hair.
Really make it tough for them to come out the gate strong next year. Only time will tell, but they've got to find a way to use this loss and use it as motivation.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks.
Ah, Casey.